So, Megamaniacs, what we have here is a package from the one and only Blade Braxton of Russell Crap Radio. He posted in one of the social media apps that I use that he had some Sega CD games that he was looking to unload. So, I looked through them and I picked out 7 that I didn't previously have. We came to an agreement and he shipped them to me, and here they are. So, first, we've got to get some packing materials out of the way, including this wrestling magazine that he threw in. Appropriate since this is Wrestle Crap, Blade Braxton after all. 10 years after rock and wrestling, it's time for Roddy to get rowdy. He asked me if there was any particular magazine I would want, and I suggested anything with Roddy Piper, since Blade, R.D. Reynolds, and myself met Mr. Piper when we were at Days of the Dead in Indianapolis. Now to get all of the packing material out of the way that Blade surrounded this with. My compliments to Blade on the very careful shipping. He put bubble wrap around all of the games and used wadded up paper to prevent there from being any loose space in the box so that these Sega CD games would not rattle around in transit, which I did ask him to do because I said Sega CD cases are fragile like eggs, so I was very hopeful that he would pack them carefully and that they would arrive intact. Double switch. Okay, looks like he sealed it with a piece of tape. Have to gently peel that off so I don't crack the case or anything else. Yeah, okay. Alright, now it's starting to... Oh, pardon me. Oh, come on. Eerie CB music composed by Thomas Dolby. Guess I'll be blinded by science. Oh look, still got the original foam in here. See what condition this CD is in. Perfect. It's pretty good. Don't see any deep gouges in there. Got the original foam, which is a very nice touch. A little bit of tape residue on there. I'll have to deal with that eventually. Mickey Mania, The Timeless Adventures of Mickey Mouse. This must have been the end of the roll of packing tape because it's got that little divider at the end that says, hey, replace this roll, you're out. But he had just enough left to seal it shut. Probably a good idea to seal these shut for shipping. That way the disc didn't bounce around in transit, so good thinking on Blade's part. Let's see here. Come on, come off. Alright, there we go. Beautiful, man. Love seeing the foam in there. Let's take a look at this disc. A little more used than double switch, but again, I think it should be okay. Might just need to wipe it down with a soft cloth first. And this has both the manual and I think there's a poster in here as well. Let me see if I can... Yeah. Timeless Adventures of Mickey Mouse poster along with the manual for the game. I don't know how rare that is, but I know this isn't a common game to begin with, so that's pretty sweet that it came with both. Thank you, sir. If I can just get it back in there, that'll be the interesting trick. Ah, there we go. Alright. Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck. I'm getting better at removing this tape. Either that or it's just from the end of the roll where it may not have had as much adhesive on it. And get a look at that disc. A little rougher than the first two, but I will keep my hopes up. Panic is the roughest case so far. Given this is a fairly uncommon game, I am not going to spend too much time griping about the condition of the outer case if the inner game works, especially since this is complete with the instructions. After all, you can always get a replacement case later if you want one, so. Funny coincidence that it says, win a World Wrestling Federation Royal Rumble pinball machine. I guess that makes it a good WrestleCrap.com tie-in now, doesn't it? Okay. I used a little more tape on this one. Actually, a lot more. I think that's what I smelled when I opened the box up, was all that shipping tape he had sealed everything with. Panic's got a couple of thumbprints on it, but other than that, it seems to be all right. Again, I'm highly impressed that he kept all the foam from over the years. A lot of people threw the foam away when they got these games. Demolition Man. Oh, he sent me Sonic CD. I told him I didn't need Sonic CD. Maybe he got confused? Shit, I'm gonna have to send him a message. We have a miscommunication here about which games I wanted, because I didn't want Sonic CD. I already have Sonic CD. Oh, man. Alright. See how this one looks. Not much data on that disc, is there? Kind of ironic given this is one of the pricier Sega CD games. Now I'm baffled as to which one he didn't send me that he was supposed to. Okay. And of course this will be the one with the most tape. Late, I already had Sonic CD, brother, I told you that. And the tape rips, lovely. Well, anyway, we'll still test this game and make sure that it works, just so that Blade knows when I send it back to him that it is a functional game. Pop it open and take a look. And we got the foam insert in this one as well, which is a good sign. Very glad that he kept that for all of these. And as for the disc, oh my. You can tell that's a well-used copy of Sonic CD. Anyway, we'll test that, and we've got one more game to go besides that. It's not in a jewel box. It's actually a cardboard box. This is Hook, and it's reverse packed. The instruction manual is actually here at the top. Go figure. Thought that's where I would pull the game out from, but apparently not. So, looks like the manual is in good condition. Box isn't perfect, but cardboard boxes are kind of hard to keep in good shape, so not mad about that. And the CD is here in the bottom, so we'll just pop up that flap, pull out the CD tray in a little gem case. I wish all Sega CD games came this way instead of the long box. And it looks pretty clean. I think this one will work fine, but we will, of course, test this game too, as we will all of them.
Welcome, gamesters, to Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck. You'll remember that in our last exciting adventure, Chuck Rock defeated the evil Gary Gritter and his despicable dinosaur.
Mickey Mania! The tireless adventures of me, Mickey Mouse! Steamboat Willie! Hiya, Mr. Goat! Sorry! Uh-oh!
Hey. Hi.
It's a super.
Future.